So, coming into still pools finals here.
I've never seen Zarango play Pokemon Trainer before.
I haven't either.
Yeah, no. This Pound Cake, he's been doing super well recently.
Yeah, he's been doing really well.
He's getting a lot of good wins and just very good places. Putting a presence in the mainland as he's been able to go to mainland events more and more. But Zarango here, he's a mainland player. I know him most for playing Incineroar, and I think there was another one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. But Pokemon Trainer was not a character that I was anticipating seeing here.
Pound Cake using these grenades really well here.
You see how he's... Even if you throw it normally or Z-drop it, the grenade doesn't explode immediately when landing. It has a bit of a fuse before it goes off, even if it hits you. So, like, it's good knowledge to know that if a grenade hits you, it's not going to explode right away, so you can continue to just run through.
Yeah.
Something good to know. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I thought he was going to get the Vine Whip there, but either way, he's going to cover that landing with the up air. 78% between the Ivysaur is working out pretty well so far. Up tilt. Good call. It's not really a move you see very commonly from Ivysaur.
Zarango doing everything he can to not let Pound Cake really do anything.
Starting to make Pound Cake blow himself up a little bit here and there as well, which is giving him that extra credit.
Ooh,
Pound
good
Cake
up
calls it
smash
out.
though.
Pound Cake calling out that landing with the up smash. All right. Well, like at the same time, I call it a call out, right? But at the same time, Snake is a character that sets up a lot for trapping and such. And like up smash is a really good trapping tool for one thing because it makes you respect it that you want to not go directly above Snake at all.
Yeah.
Even in like high airspace, it's still a thing to be threatened about.
Yeah. Even with the nerf that it got on this patch, like it's still really it still is a really good option just to.
I find that nerf to be pretty negligible, to be honest.
A lot of people, I've heard a few people say that it's noticeable, but not noticeable enough to be important.
Okay, so you see this interaction right here? Doesn't matter. Okay, so Pound Cake had that C4 right there when he was recovering, so that Zarango couldn't force an approach, or Pound Cake was just going to blow it up on him, and that was going to take away Zarango's advantage. But no, instead, Zarango spaced that perfectly. He was able to get that roll in with the Razor Leaf, and then Vine with him. It was kind of predictable that Pound Cake was going to roll in to avoid his own C4 at the same time, though. But yeah, no, Pound Cake, or Zarango rather, putting on this pressure with his backers now, harassing him in the air. You know, I've seen a heck of a lot of Ivysaur. I don't know how much he's been using Squirtle or Charizard. He's been using Charizard just to live a little bit longer. Like at this percent, he's going it now, but he should be dead for that commitment with Fly, because that has a lot of M-Lag on it. Either way.
Pound Cake can definitely bring this back, though.
Yeah, it's only 89% in it right now.
He just skipped Squirtle entirely.
Oh man, these Ivysaur players are toxic, dude. I don't even want to try to learn the entire character. Anyway, back to the match.
Pound Cake's blowing himself up a little bit. Possibly too much here.
Yeah, no, this could potentially hurt him. But Zarango with Charizard, no, swapping off, okay. I thought he went Charizard to just get more of these kill options on the deck there. But instead it was kind of just a little mix-up, I guess. But he realized the danger he was in because Charizard's disadvantage is pretty exploitable.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of Pokemon Trainer in a nutshell, to be fair, though.
Knowing your character's weaknesses and strengths and knowing how to balance the three together.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. He's raising these, forcing Pound Cake to really just stay back here. Landing up air. We'll take the first stock, the first game for Zarango. You know, like, Pound Cake was expecting him to land on him there, but I feel like he just didn't have enough time to combat that kind of hitbox.
Yeah.
So that tricky landing rewarding him. really see any character switches. Honestly, that Pokemon trainer worked out very well. That must be pretty well practiced, honestly. Like, he got a lot of his setups down pretty well, too. Go, Squirtle!
Alright. Well, getting into game 2 here.
Yeah, no. At early percents, that downer is really good to set up for a grab. You can do down throw downer as well to reset.
Yeah, I've messed around a little bit with Pokemon Trainer. Like, it's definitely an interesting character.
Right now, like, Zarango is really using these platforms to their full effect of just keeping Pound Cake at a disadvantage, just waiting below them to upper.
Yeah.
But Pound Cake found his way down, and the percent's about even now.
I feel like that was a really questionable switch.
Yeah, honestly, that kept him at a disadvantage a lot longer than he wanted to be. But I think he was also trying to avoid dying to the Nikita because of Squirtle's weight. So it was kind of just a decision he had to make. Probably not comfortable. So, excellent.
Ooh, that was good. I've heard Pound Cake talk a lot about close range Nikita being a lot better than people give it credit for.
Yeah, it stops approaches on some characters for sure.
Ooh, that was.
Oh, that's definitely not. I hate Charizard's fly, dude. If you beat Rivers at that ledge, you just have no chance to snap. It happened in Smash 4 too. It was so bad.
Yeah.
God. Oh, at least Zarango has a game, so it's not like he's lost all of his momentum and he's gonna lose the set for this. But like, that kind of sucks. Not kind of. That's awful, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way.
Up air.
One upper to cover the entire platform, as it should be. Good eye, aware of that C4 on the ground, going above it. As Pound Cake was trying to stuff that approach with it.
Good Razor Leaf to get rid of the I think that was Nikita that was about to come out.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know if Nikita retains its hitbox after a while if you hit it with a projectile. It looks like it kind of does, and it does have an explosion hitbox when it hits something
I believe
as well.
the hitbox comes back.
Maybe. Wouldn't know for sure. Okay. At this point, Zarango was comfortable landing aggressively on Pound Cake before, but now he cannot afford to.
Yeah.
Especially against up tilt, but you're gonna have to find a way through this loophole. Just this maze of setups here.
Up throw. Not quite gonna do it though. Pound Cake all the way up in the blast zone.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This one might. Yeah.
Going straight for the raw up tilt there. Zarango making the wise move to be careful here, but at this point that puts him at up throw, or that puts him at down throw percent.
Yeah.
So close quarter Snake is a nightmare for him right now. But he is Charizard, and right now I think that benefits him in just having a lot more range to deal with Snake in close quarters. Okay, just moving a little bit. Just getting off that C4, or that Cypher in the nick of time to avoid that. Flare Blitz! Dude, if you landed that, that would have been the set.
That probably
straight up, that up smash saved Pound Cake.
That'll do it though.
Nice parry. That's what Pound Cake is kind of known for as well. It's like his parry game is super good, and I find it especially good for picking up just kills on somebody getting aggressive on shield, and just making sure and confirming that he can get that kill.
Yeah. Well, bringing it up to 1-1.
Super good. That was a tense situation, but he was able to pull it out and tie this up. Zarango was down in that game, but he brought it all the way back, basically.
Yeah.
So now it's up to Pound Cake to really retain this momentum and carry it through to finish the set off.
Yeah. Zarango thinking real hard about this.
He might consider a switch, but I feel personally that he shouldn't do that necessarily.
Yeah,
that Pokemon Trainer just gives him all the tools to be able to adapt to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. After a little bit of hesitation, gonna go stick with what was working here. Okay, going with Town and City, huh?
I mean, it's definitely not a bad choice. It doesn't give Snake too much room to run around.
Would you say so? This is one of the longest stages in the game.
I guess that's fair, yeah. It doesn't really feel that long, I guess.
Maybe visually because it looks similar to Smashville in some designs,
Yeah.
like platforms kind of similar. The background definitely, the backdrop definitely feels like Smashville, but just like an HD touch-up.
Yeah.
I can completely understand that, but like, yeah. I'm really not sure. I feel like having a lot of space was working for Zarango, and I felt like those platforms especially, maybe Poundcake decided to say no to Gentlemaning as well. But I don't really know, honestly. This stage, either way, it's working out really well for Zarango here.
That F tilt does so much shield damage, even just with the first hit.
Interesting sentiment. Raw flare blitz? Are you serious?
Alright.
Dude, that's always the mix-up from Pokemon Trainer Mains, but I feel like that's just not a good mix-up. But they all do it. I swear. Well, that did kill. Okay.
Maybe he jumped in the blast zone?
I was shocked, honestly. No, but like either way, a really good call out on Poundcake setting up that Nikita.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look easy to punish the startup on it, but Zarango did find a way. This Charizard, you've been seeing it a lot more in this game just because it has been making it a lot more difficult for Poundcake to get in on air-to-airs.
Yeah.
Let's go T-Bird. Good on a shield option from Poundcake.
Ooh.
What is... Oh, no. Okay. No, Zarango's just too good at putting it back in his favor so quickly, too.
This is definitely still doable.
C4 stuck on him. Oh, he's totally dead. Oh, no, wait. He still had the C4 on him. He could have just died. That switch was so clutch.
That was a really good switch.
He was playing so clutch there, but Poundcake made sure he didn't get anything out of that stock. Only 3%. Super nice,
Really
super tight
careful
battle.
around that ledge. The C4's on the ground there still.
Yep, gotta keep in
There it
mind
goes.
there. Yeah, Poundcake got exploded, but Zarango just kept going for his area pressure. So I honestly don't feel like that was the best call to blow it up right there. It would have been nice to leave C4 there a little bit longer. I don't really think of Poundcake as someone to let C4 stay around for very long. He tends to blow it up pretty quickly when he has it planted, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why. It's definitely the sort of thing where it's like, you'd rather have it, especially if you get knocked off stage.
Well, I cannot believe that traded with a grenade in his hand.
Yeah.
Despite that spacing. That's funny. Oh my god, that's gonna shield poke. Poundcake is gonna take the set. That pressure. Up smash is such a sick move to kill with and end a set with, honestly. Yo, but real stuff. Good stuff to Poundcake because that was a really tough battle to make it out.
That was really hard fought by both players.
And he's done it, and that is that.